Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Yes, we're in 2022 and we're hitting these videos out. Another video on my Mk2 Focus ST, and today I'm doing 5 things I like about my ST.
Came back with a click clack, and a ting, that's it, that's fresh like a tic tac. Any pagan ops that I rip that.
Oh, you know what, it's absolutely freezing, but let's get it over and done with. The first thing I like about my ST is the color. Now, when I was buying an ST, I wanted the electric orange or the performance blue, and I've got it in the performance blue, which for a 5-door looks absolutely amazing. I think it looks better than the 3 doors. The 5 doors just do it for me. Like, look at them. The arches just give the car so much character. Obviously, I've modded the car. I've got wheel spacers on as well, front and back. I've also put the LED rear lights on, which absolutely looks stunning and changed the way the car looks from the rear. Yes, I've not got tinted windows, but for me, the way my car looks, I think it looks absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't change it any other way. Now, number 2 is the way this car sounds, and you all know how my car sounds, but let's do it. Right, so obviously my car sounds that way because I've modded the exhaust system. I've put a Scorpion exhaust on, I've done a res delete, and I've also done a decat. It'll be a lot louder once it warms up. It's not fully warmed up, I'll be honest with you, but I'll get you some more clips later on. That's the second thing I love about this car, the way it sounds. And you know what, driving it in low gears under load, it's absolutely amazing. Check the POV and you'll know what it sounds like. Right, the third thing I like about this vehicle is the engine. That's made by Volvo. Now it's the B5254T3. That's the engine code. Ford have took this engine from Volvo, made it an absolute monster. Power 225 brake horsepower, 320 newton meters of torque, and like I mentioned to you before, that low down torque, well, here it is. That's what I mean, guys. Another thing, this is a 5-cylinder engine, not like the GTIs and the Leons, which are obviously a 4-cylinder. Don't get me wrong, I love them cars, but this car is just in a league of its own. Right, so number 4 is how practical this car is. So obviously at the front we've got a lot of space and I sit perfectly, to be honest, but let's go to the back. Right, so for a 5-door hatchback, it's actually got a lot of room in the back. Like, my head ain't hitting that anytime soon, and you can sit comfortably. These seats are quite nice as well, to be honest. I think it's a lot bigger in here than it is in that 125D. It's a lot bigger in here than it is in the GTI, and obviously it's a lot bigger in here than it is in the Type R. But you'd think this and the GTI are very similar, but I think there's more room in here and it's a lot more comfortable in here than it is in there. So practicality is quite good. There's a lot of space in the boot, but I'm not going to show you the boot because I've got a lot of rubbish in there. But other than that, you could probably get 2 baby seats, nice and easy, and 2 passengers in the front, or you could put all your shopping in the back and you wouldn't have a problem. This is why I went and got a 5-door over the 3-door, because practicality in a 5-door is a lot better. Right, number 5, and the last thing, it's cold. That's number 5. Nah, seriously. Right, the 5th thing I like about this car is it's different. I'm different. That's why I went and bought a 5-pot Focus ST, not a Golf, because I've got a Golf, not an A3 because I don't want an A3, not a Leon. I've drove loads of Leons. Don't get me wrong, these cars Type R, these cars are cars that I do really like and have a soft spot in my heart, but the Focus ST is a car that, you know, is underrated, shall I say. A lot of people talk about hatchbacks, and the Focus ST will never be talked about. Now people who know what this engine can do will go out and buy this car. I went and bought this car, to be different. Now when I drive this car, it turns a lot of heads. I still get asked a lot of questions. Oh, what is it? It's a Focus ST, you know, what's the engine, etc, etc. And the other thing is, not a lot of cars sound the way this car does. So let's listen to it, because I love wasting fuel. Now name me another German car that sounds the way this car sounds like. Okay, let's put this aside. Another ST sounds like I said, stock the ST sounds really nice, but name me another car. And this is why I went and bought the magnificent, I like that word, Focus ST. Right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like I said to you, we've got a lot in store for 2022. I will see you soon. Stay safe, take care, let's go.